What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bright, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead Season 11. And I'm going to break down a new trailer for you. Some people call it a promo, a teaser, a trailer. It says trailer online, so I'm going with trailer. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. We're going to break down some new information, some sneak peek stuff, spoiler photos. Again, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. I'm super excited for The Walking Dead Season 11 to air next month. It's bittersweet because it's the final season, but hit that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you're a subscriber so you don't miss out on our daily videos. Here's the trailer.
We are auditors for the Commonwealth.
What if we don't pass inspection?
People that attacked us, by the time you see them, you're already dead.
Alexandria needs us. You're leaving to fight ghosts.
What the hell was that?
That is God telling us to turn around.
And there we go, a short little trailer, but we'll take it. Now it starts with Eugene with the hood being taken off his head. I had to edit the trailer, just shorten it for different reasons, but it says, "You're under level 1 assessment," a lady's voice, "and we are auditors from the Commonwealth." So there's more than one. So they're going to be mixing things up from the comic. We all know that the show is the show and the comic is the comic. I love the face right here. He's like, ooh, when he takes the hood off, like, ooh. Eugene is hilarious. Well, Josh McDermott is hilarious, and I can't wait to see what happens with the character. We see Ezekiel, Yumiko, and Eugene being questioned. We don't see Princess being questioned. I would assume that's going to be a different kind of scene with Princess probably being difficult, so Mercer will get called in. Yumiko is probably going to cause some problems too, and Ezekiel's like, what you talking about? He's going to be smooth Casanova Ezekiel that we want. Princess is going to cause some problems. Look at the face. She's upset. She's pissed. Is she going to have a romance with Mercer from the comics? I don't know. I personally think I could see Ezekiel and Princess getting together. But Mercer is definitely watching over things, which I think it's interesting because in the comic, he's watching over Sebastian Milton. And make sure you watch to the end. We have a photo of Sebastian Milton's mother, Pamela Milton. But I could be wrong, but I feel like Mercer is first introduced with Sebastian Milton. I have to go back and read the comics, but let me know in the comments, as I could be wrong. But we see Eugene being taken to the floor with, I'm going with fake out Stephanie or fake Stephanie. We still will see Margot Bingham as Stephanie in season 11. Eugene is being captured and taken away, but also you see Ezekiel and Princess are in handcuffs. Where's Yumiko? Probably in the Commonwealth soldier armor. Then we see the Reapers with the hanging upside down bodies. I'm guessing they're dummies because that would be a pretty tough part for a person to pull off, to be upside down for so many takes. But the Reapers are definitely here. Can't wait to see what's up with this character, Pope, Leah, and just the Reapers. I mean, they look menacing. Should be impactful for the first part of The Walking Dead Season 11, maybe into the second part. Maggie is talking about her group and probably the Reapers, that they're a dangerous force. They're probably going to potentially attack Alexandria because that's where Maggie is. Then we see the great shot of Leah. I'm going with Leah. Leah, dog, Daryl. Daryl's got a burn on his arm. A lot of people are wondering if this is Daryl who gets bit. Different knife, different thing, different situation, I'm guessing. Then we see walkers coming towards Alexandria, and they have to protect Alexandria. Alexandria's our home, so they can't leave there. But they probably have to go to Hilltop for different things. Walkers coming to Alexandria. Are the Whispers still involved? More on that in a second. And I wonder what's going to be the end game for the walkers. Are they eventually just going to die off, kind of like in the comic? Then we see Carol looking at the walls inside Alexandria. I'm guessing the walkers are banging outside the doors, and then they have to open up their makeshift new entrance, because the next shot we see is Aaron and some other Alexandrians trying to pull down on the ropes or the cords to open up the drawbridge style thing that they're going to have. This isn't in this trailer, it's in a different trailer. I'm guessing this is the same scene. You see a bunch of different people taking out the walkers. You see Jerry, and it's going to be a chaotic mess here, but we come to expect that. Aaron says his line about you're chasing a ghost. So who's chasing a ghost? Most likely Carol. I'm guessing it's Carol because that's kind of what Carol does. Then we see the Whisper skin mask. And this has me thinking that the Whispers are still going to be involved, at least a small minor part in the first part of season 11. More on that in a separate video. I'll post that either tomorrow or this weekend. I personally think the Whispers should still be around somewhat in a minor fashion. I'm going to talk about that in a separate video, so I'll save that there. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below and definitely check out the video when I post it. Then we see Daryl saying, hold up. In the subway station, there's been a lot of sneak peeks. Like every sneak peek after the Origins episodes, Daryl, Maggie, and Negan so far have been connected with this scene. So in the first episode, second episode, you see Father Gabriel, and everybody's looking up. So I would assume stuff's going to come crashing down. They talk about water, definitely break down another sneak peek in another video, but everybody's looking up. It just shows that something's going to be coming from there. Is it walkers, water? It's going to be a chaotic mess again. Then we go to this right here, Gage, and that's in the thumbnail. So why is this guy here? He's still alive. He wasn't in the Pike lineup. Some people are confused, like, didn't he die? No, he's from Hilltop, but he's really not a nice guy. He's annoying. He's definitely going to go here. I don't see him living. I think in the trailer, he's a walker. If you look at the outfit, it looks very similar. We talk about it in several other videos. They highlight him a lot in the sneak peek. Well, not a lot, but more than they should. So my opinion is that he's going to be taken out. Then we see in the very back, if you look between Father Gabriel and Alden, that's C. Thomas Howell's character. And if you look at him, well, it's tough to see here. He's got the mask over his face there. Something stinks real bad, I'm guessing, right? Probably the walker bodies, but here's a better shot of it. You see him without an eye patch. And this isn't in this trailer. I'm just going above and beyond like we try to do here at the PT channel. But look at him here. And then this shot in another trailer, he's got an eye patch or something over his eye. I'm guessing it's the same character, as they both look like C. Thomas Howell. But why does he have an eye patch in one and not in the other? What happens? Do the Reapers or somebody attack? Can't wait to find out. Then you see Rosita taking out a walker with her badass weapon, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I probably get it wrong, but it's a badass weapon, and we want to see some walkers being taken out. Carol's taking out walkers with her bow and arrow. Remember the time in season 9, I want to say, that they didn't add the digital arrows in the trailer? They did here, but remember that? Then we see Connie's looking afraid. She's like, safe. I'm safe. She's in a house. Is Virgil with her? Is she escaping the Reapers? Walkers? Both? Then we see Judith, and she looks upset, right? Like, why would she be upset? Like, if walkers are coming in, she's going to take them down. What's the bad news that she's upset about? Something with Michonne? Rick? Something else? And yet again, we see Yumiko on the missing persons board finding her brother. Let's go with Tommy as she rocks the Commonwealth soldier armor. Then we see Daryl with a pistol. It looks a lot like, or very similar to at least the pistol that C. Thomas Howell's character had in another scene. So is it the same gun? Maybe, maybe not. But he's taking out walkers in the train car here. And this is where I think that Gage is going to be a walker. We talk about it in a separate video, but it just looks to be that he's taking out walkers like pop, 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 pop. Walkers are getting in the subway car overrun. It's going to be chaotic, dangerous, and exciting, and I can't wait to check out Background Part 1 and Part 2, Episode 1101 and 1102. Then we see Maggie's looking at something on fire, or it looks to be someone behind her, and I'm guessing it's a Reaper, as I think these two scenes are connected. She grabs something, which I'm guessing is Elijah's weapon, and she throws it at the Reaper, and it hits the tree. So there's a big battle here with the Reapers and our group. So you see it hits there, and it looks to be the same weapon that Elijah was using. So did something happen to Elijah? Cold. I'm guessing a lot of people go down in Maggie's group. Then we see Negan, and he's talking about that's God trying to let us know that we need to get out of here. And if you know the other sneak peeks that have been going around, you know that Father Gabriel answers that or replies to that, and he's like, yeah, God didn't let me know anything. He probably would have told me. Like, he's the only one that God talks to, but it's kind of funny. Then we see the walkers on the train car with the red flare or something on the bottom right corner. So where are all these walkers coming from? Does the ceiling collapse and they have to go hide in the train car or something? And then we see the walker tied up, burned up to the tree, and it's opening its mouth. Like, how is this thing still alive? I just don't get it, but it is, and it's pretty awesome. Then we see it kind of flickers really fast, and we see the walker on the tree. Then we see Lance Hornsby, the Commonwealth, the soldiers, and it's a very fast, blurry transition as you see Lance Hornsby with the videotape. And we saw this from the other trailer, so they're reusing stuff, and I'm sure we're going to get a couple more teaser trailers, promo trailers, or trailers, whatever you want to call it, that we see Lance Hornsby there. So is he actually running things at the Commonwealth, or is it Pamela Milton, or is it Pamela Milton and then Lance Hornsby is actually the bad guy? Because, you know, if Lance Hornsby's got to get stuff done, Pamela's the face of things, but then you send your pit bull and your bulldog out to get stuff done while you're the face and everything's good. But the Commonwealth soldiers are going to be around, and it's painting this picture like, can we trust them? I don't know, maybe they're the bad guys, but they're going to help our group per the comics, unless they change that. And then last but not least, we see this scene right here, which I'm guessing is Negan with his crowbar and Maggie. And they're probably having a conversation, and it makes us think that Negan is going to attack Maggie. They've done that in previous trailers. I highlighted it before with previous trailers with Negan and Aaron, and people are like, is Negan gonna kill Aaron? No. Negan's gonna help our group, save our group, and they're gonna have to have a talk between Negan and Maggie, and I think that's what is going on here after potentially Negan saves Maggie. And these are two spoiler photos that we see. Lance Hornsby with the Commonwealth soldier, or at least that looks a lot like the same guy. That's like, hi, I'm Lance Hornsby from the video. And then here's a shot of Pamela Milton. At least I believe it's Pamela Milton, that's what people have told me. But it's a scarier, creepier version of the comic character, right? Here's Pamela Milton, and I believe it's Lila Robbins that's playing her on the show. But why did they do that to that character? Can't wait to find out, but that's the trailer breakdown, spoiler photos. We're getting more and more information every week, guys, because we're getting closer and closer. And this Sunday is August 1st. August 15th, The Walking Dead returns on AMC Plus, and August 22nd, it returns on AMC. So it'll be here before you know it. What do you make of them highlighting Gage so much? That means he's probably going to get killed, in my opinion. But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Stay safe. Like, share, subscribe. Support the channel any way that you can. And tell them Daryl.